In the chaotic flow of modern life, it is easy to feel like we are drowning in a sea of stress and uncertainty, but listen closely. There is a way to find calm amidst the storm, a path to inner peace that has stood the test of time for millennia. Picture this. Despite everything life throws at you, work pressures, personal conflicts, unexpected challenges, you can stand firm, unshaken, and completely serene. This is not just a dream. It is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to master our emotions and reactions to live a more fulfilled life, a life determined by our own will and not by chance. Today, we are diving deep into the heart of morning mastery, exploring 10 timeless pillars of morning command that can transform the way you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs. These principles are not abstract theories. They are practical tools you can apply every single day to build deep resilience and inner strength. Whether you are struggling with a difficult relationship, feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities, or simply seeking a deeper sense of purpose, this ancient wisdom offers profound insights and clear strategies to help you thrive. Stay with me as we journey through these powerful Stoic teachings. From learning how to maintain a firm purpose to mastering the art of emotional control, each pillar is a stepping stone to a life where external events no longer hold the power to dictate your internal peace. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and tools to cultivate an unshakable state of calm and confidence, no matter what life brings. Let us embark on this transformative journey together. Pillar number 1. The micro-discipline, the first victory of the day. Imagine you are engineering a complex machine. The overall quality of that machine is reflected in the quality of every tiny component. Similarly, the quality of your life is reflected in the quality of your immediate environment, right from the moment you wake. Most people dismiss an unmade bed or a messy room as trivial, but it's a subtle, constant signal to your subconscious that chaos is acceptable. This small defeat poisons your ego before your feet even hit the floor. The strategy of control. You must interrupt this pattern immediately. Making your bed is your first act of perfect execution. It's a primal declaration that you are in command. Admiral William H. McRaven famously highlighted this. Starting the day with one completed task gives you a small sense of pride and encourages you to complete another and another. This is the domino effect of discipline. When you execute a small task perfectly, you train your mind to execute large tasks with the same precision, the same attention to detail. The discipline you apply to a blanket is the discipline you apply to a multi-million-dollar deal. Never surrender the small battles. They are the proving ground for the great wars. Pillar number 2. The silent anchor. Total mental control. The modern world wages a relentless war for your attention, and it attacks the very moment you open your eyes. When you check your phone, you instantly surrender your focus to the world's priorities. You become immediately reactive. Your boss's demands, global tragedies, and digital noise hijack your emotional state. You become defensive and instantly stressed. The Stoic principle. The first hour must be dedicated to self-command. You must create a mental sanctuary. Give your mind a silent anchor, be it deep reading of timeless wisdom, focused journaling, or simply absolute silence. Fortify the walls of your mind before the world sends its army of distractions. The silence is where you program your focus, not where you react to theirs. Your mind is the ultimate command center. Protect it fiercely from unauthorized access. This isn't merely about avoiding the news. It is about securing your psychological sovereignty. Pillar number 3. Fuel the machine. The internal science of mastery. Your body is the temple of your consciousness. You cannot wage war with a dehydrated or chemically imbalanced weapon. Most people wake up severely dehydrated and chemically sluggish, running on cortisol fumes from a stressful night's sleep. The biochemistry of command. You must initiate the day with two physiological commands. First, immediately drink a large glass of water, the internal shower, to rehydrate your nervous system. Second, and more critically, expose your eyes to raw, morning sunlight. This ancient act is a precise biochemical command. The light hitting your retina halts melatonin production and initiates your cortisol cycle naturally and healthily. This is the ultimate, non-negotiable method to regulate your circadian rhythm and defeat brain fog. This is an act of fundamental respect for the body, the essential foundation that the ancient Stoics never neglected. Your peak performance relies on this foundational physical integrity. Pillar number 4. Command your ikigai, the single most important action. Most people spend their mornings listing chores. Chores are necessary, but they are not purpose. You are here to play a unique, meaningful part, and your day must reflect that. The strategy of singular focus. Do not simply list tasks. You must identify the single most important action, S-M-A, the one lever that moves your grandest ambition forward. Write it down as a command, not a request. Marcus Aurelius urged us to act with a sense of duty. Your S-M-A is your duty for the day. You are not hoping for success. You are demanding it from the universe through this singular, laser focus. This one act, completed first, gives immediate meaning, momentum, and a sense of victory to your entire day. Pillar number 5. Practice memento mori, the ultimate clarity filter. This sounds dark, but the acceptance of mortality is the most liberating and potent tool for clarity known to man. Most people live as if they have unlimited time, perpetually postponing their purpose and succumbing to petty distractions. The ultimate clarity filter. When you remind yourself, I will die, and this day is not guaranteed, all trivial worries and distractions immediately fall away. This isn't morbid. It is the fuel for fierce action and deep gratitude. This radical realization that your time is finite forces you to focus only on virtue, purpose, and impact. Seneca taught that we should treasure the present because we are only masters of the moment. This practice is the greatest motivator available to man. Pillar number 6. Negative visualization, the unbreakable mental fortress. The fear of misfortune destroys more people than misfortune itself. Why be blindsided? The Stoics did not fear failure. They prepared for it. The fortification of the mind. Before you step out, take a moment to imagine a setback, a public humiliation, a financial loss, a personal insult. You are not attracting disaster. You are mentally rehearsing your response. How would the virtuous, disciplined man respond? By pre-experiencing the pain in a controlled environment, you detach the emotion from the event. When the inevitable chaos hits, you will not be emotionally hijacked because you have already rehearsed your virtuous, disciplined response. This practice, called premeditatio malorum, makes you unbreakable. You have already won the battle in your mind. Pillar number 7. The pre-forged victory is pre-manufactured. Success is not spontaneous. It is manufactured. The quality of your morning is determined entirely by the quality of your last hour of the night. Defeating decision fatigue. Do not leave tomorrow's victory to chance. Tidy your workspace, set out your gym clothes, and, critically, define your top 3 priorities before sleeping. By clearing the environment and making key decisions the night before, you wake up with momentum, not inertia. You prevent decision fatigue, the mental strain of making trivial choices from crippling your most productive morning hours. This systematic preparation is how you program your subconscious for immediate execution upon awakening. Pillar number 8. Awaken consistently, the rhythm of excellence. Inconsistency is a form of self-sabotage. Your body and mind crave rhythm, predictability, and order. Hitting the snooze button is not merely postponing the alarm, it is postponing your life's commitments. The compounding effect of rhythm. Waking up at a consistent time, 7 days a week, is a foundational declaration of self-mastery. It removes the daily debilitating debate with your alarm clock and builds a stable, predictable platform. This isn't just about an hour of extra productivity. It is about the compound effect of disciplined rhythm that extends into your mood, your relationships, and your ability to persevere through adversity. Consistency is the language of the successful. Pillar number 9. The gratitude journal, the shield against envy. Gratitude is the antidote to envy, bitterness, and the endless pursuit of external validation. Most people focus on what they lack, leading to perpetual dissatisfaction, regardless of their achievement level. Inner wealth and flourishing. By focusing on what you possess, health, ability, time, freedom, rather than what you lack, you achieve inner contentment. The eudaimonia, true flourishing, the Stoics sought. This is not just a feel-good exercise. It is a powerful Stoic shield against the world's consumerist demands. You fortify your contentment first, and you become immune to external manipulation and the tyranny of comparison. This is self-reliance in its purest form. Pillar number 10. Seek an accountability partner. The power of shared commitment. Your commitment is strengthened when others witness it. The path to mastery may be lonely, but you don't have to fight in isolation. Mutual forging and shared virtue. Find a warrior, a colleague, or a mentor who is also on the path to the edge. Share your commands, goals, and hold them accountable for theirs. This mutual forging of discipline provides essential social reinforcement. When your internal resolve wavers, your external commitment remains firm because you are tied to a higher standard. This shared commitment elevates both individuals, strengthening the pursuit of virtue for all involved. The path to mastery is lonely, but it doesn't have to be isolated. You have consumed the 10 foundations. You have the blueprint to forge the edge in the silence of your morning. But knowing the path and walking the path are two different commands. Now, I ask you, what is the one rule you will commit to master tomorrow? Declare your allegiance. Let us know which of these 10 pillars is the most crucial for your current battle against chaos. If you are serious about forging an unbreakable mind, you cannot afford to miss the next command. The lessons we teach here are not for the mediocre. They are for those who seek the edge, those who choose discipline over comfort. Join the forge. Subscribe to The Edge now. Don't leave your growth to chance. Comment "I command" below and tell us the one rule you will master first. Declare your intent to the community. Like this video as your final commitment to today's wisdom. The time for mere consumption is over. The time for command is now.